What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, I just barely, not 5 minutes ago, got the brand new Traxxas Summit, and I am super excited to unbox it, to share it with you, and tell you everything about the new Summit. So let's get into it. All right, you guys, so the Summit has been around for about, I don't even know, probably like 7 years. I used to actually have a Summit probably 4 years ago. Life got kind of busy and crazy, and so I ended up selling it. I was sad, I regretted it ever since. Lo and behold, look what I got again, the Summit. Testimony that the Summit is an excellent truck. If I sold one and bought another one as soon as I could. So I'm excited to share this with you. Now, as you can see here, I do have the special edition color. This is the 2019 model. It comes in orange, and it also comes in purple. So I actually ended up going with the orange. I thought it was pretty cool. Both colors are cool. To me, I just like the orange a little bit better. Get all this wrapping off. All right. Okay, here we go. So, let's see here, let's look at this box. Yeah, so right on the side here, you can see there's only two colors on this box at least, the purple and the orange. I went with the orange. Unfortunately, these days, Traxxas is, I don't know what they've done, but back when I bought mine like 4 years ago, I had the green model. It did come with 2 nickel metal hydride batteries. This is battery and charger not included. So the price on the Summit has gone down, but it's probably just because it doesn't have batteries in it anymore, so that kind of sucks. But I did end up getting batteries. Let's see. Flip it up on the top here. So it does have the 775 Titan motor, the dual long arm suspension travel, the Canyon ATs, the locking diffs, the high-low gears, all of it. So let's crack this baby open. So there's the front end of this, the LEDs right there. Nice. Oh, that orange looks sweet. Let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Nice, this orange looks awesome, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's it right there. Man, I forget how big these things are and how beefy these tires are. So grippy too, awesome. So it does come with obviously the standard Traxxas toolkit, manuals, instructions, sticker guide, all that kind of stuff. There is quite a bit in here if you can see all these different tools. I really like that Traxxas includes all these tools, that we're not having to buy extra things, and hopefully you're not having to fix this all the time, but they do give you some tools and maybe even some hardware in case you do break it. All right, so let's take these hood pins off here, get this plastic off. Let's see this body. This orange is so sweet. Like, it's like a fiery orange. Like, can you guys see this? This thing is, I'm so glad I went with the orange. Like, it looks really, really good. With the black, it's amazing. I love the exoskeleton on these things. It's got the fender flares, which is pretty cool. In all honesty though, this exoskeleton helps a ton with keeping the body intact. If you ever had an RC before, you know, after 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever, if you're driving it and you're having fun with it, you're gonna crash it, you're gonna roll it. These bodies just don't hold up, but the Summit one, it does really good, and I really believe this exoskeleton helps protect the body for sure. Put that to the side. Oh yeah. Eventually, I don't have them yet, but you do see how it has the 4 spots up here. They're fake right now to put lights in, but Traxxas does make a kit to make these lights actually work, just like the front ones, so I'll get those down the road. Oh, it's so clean. So beefy. Let me take you guys over here. So there's a look at the inside. There's a look at the rims and tires. I mean, look at the tires. I cannot believe how big these tires are. Bigger than I remembered. So right up there is the LEDs, and obviously if you look right down in here, you can see the wiring, and it goes into the ESC and everything like that. So those do work. It's just the two right in there that work. But the back has working LEDs as well. There's 6 back there, 2 in the front, 8, and then if you put the 4 more on, you'll be lit up real good. So again, I mentioned it does have the Titan 775 motor. Big motor, it's great for the Summit. I probably will end up doing a brushless swap just to get a little more power out of it, a little more speed. Let's see here. It does have the EVX2 fully waterproof electronic speed control. It's a pretty big one. We'll get the scissors, we'll cut the ties off the suspension to loosen it up. And look at all those servos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 servos on this monster. And I think, like I said before, I'm imagining this one, oops, up there is gonna control the high-low. Nope, I lied. That one's going to the front differential. So it locks the front differentials to make it like a crawler can crawl up things really easy. This guy right there, that front one, is going clear back here to the back differential to lock those diffs. And then we have the last one right there, which is the high-low. You can see the pin right there. So you can have a high-low gear. On the sides, there we go. It does have, there's the battery trays. So I do have a couple 2S LiPos that I'll put in there. They should fit in those slots really nicely. And I love how the Summit has those battery trays. I think that's excellent. It just keeps them protected. And obviously with so much going on inside here, they did a really good job at designing the battery trays right there so that you can fit everything in there. So good job, Traxxas. And they even have little vents too, if you can see that. Those are vents, and there's one on the back, just to get airflow through there. That way they're not overheating. Let's see, radio control there. Guess I should get the remote out too. Let's take these ties off here. If I can get them, geez. Maybe not. Bear with me. All right, you guys, sorry for the struggle. It's kind of hard to do with the camera. So there it is. That's how it's gonna sit. So it's not a low rider anymore. It's got plenty and plenty of travel, the front and the rear. And just watch as I just press down on the middle here, just how that suspension works. The shocks and the long travel arms there. Awesome suspension setup, it really is. I mean, look at that. Oh, there, the back one came off. I have tons and tons of travel, which is awesome. The back ones do the same thing. Suspension it's set up like a crawler, but it handles like a monster truck, which is great. So while I was away, I got the remote out. So it's a TQI Top Qualifier by Traxxas. So there is the high-low gearing, which is gonna control the speed. Good looking dark chrome, I guess you could call it, wheel. Up top, it has the, that right there. So I assume that's the front, maybe the rear, maybe both. I can't remember how to work it, but that controls the differentials, that little switch, and then you can set and basically like tune and play with the remote and how this truck works. So that's the radio. Pretty self-explanatory, but that's another look at the truck. Let's put this body on and let's just, there we go, it slips right on. Look at that thing, that's a monster. Again, I am so happy I went with the orange. It is such a cool color, but that's what it looks like. I cannot wait to take it out. There is some snow out there right now, so we'll get it out in the snow. I'll put some footage of that probably later in the video, but I just want to give you one last look and walk around of the Summit. That is everything in the box. Again, parts bag, remote, and the truck right here. Batteries are upstairs. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'll put some footage, some driving footage in the video later. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you can, and we'll see you guys in the next one.